Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you want to see how I got these super cute duckies, then just keep on watching. This was actually not as hard as I thought it was gonna be. So I'm super happy about that. But anyways, let's hop right into the video. I am going to be doing the pop off method today, but I'm going to be doing it with base gel because the other pop off methods kind of leave my acrylic on my cuticles a little bit and I don't really like that. So I find this method to work best for me, and I'm just applying a very thin layer of base to my natural nails because if you apply too much, it's going to burn. And I have no idea how long Model Ones is going to be doing this bundle on their top matte and base, but I think it's like $8. So yeah, I popped that into the lamp. It's all cured. And now I'm going to go in and size my nails. I actually just go ahead and put glue on the tips of my nails and then I glue them on, and this way when I'm ready to actually pop them off at the end, they will come right off. And if they don't, then just soak your hands in like some hot water and they'll pop right off. So I'm going to take this 615 by Beetles and put it right on the nail tips. I'm going to be doing this for the thumb and the ring finger, and after that you can go ahead and put it in your lamp and cure. For my middle finger, I kind of wanted to go in with the ombre look, but it ended up being like too light. But overall, I kind of like how it turned out at the end. Every time that I pop my nails into the lamp, I'm curing for about 30 seconds because I don't want anything to ripple. But I'm going to go in again with a second coat, and this time I'm going to use my brush to actually blend in the colors. And at this point I was like, oh my god, this is so pretty. But then again in the end it kind of just like turned out really light. But right here guys, I'm gonna go ahead and start my nail art very early on in this process. It's going to be like some cow prints. I wanted to have it like underlying and then overlaying these cow prints right here, so you'll see like towards the end what I mean when I say overlaying. After a couple of uses with this Too Cute nail liquid, I'm actually pretty pleased. And honestly, I use their powder, but I only use acrylic when I'm doing like ombres or if I'm using the acrylic for a full nail. But nonetheless, they are really good at what they do. They mix their pigments very well, their glitters very well. Nothing marbles and everything self levels. So I'm very happy about that. And if you guys do want to go ahead and get some of their powders and test it out for yourself, please don't buy anything off their site without using my discount code. Like, save yourself some coins. I'm going to swipe around the cuticle and move on to the next nail. So right here I'm going to use Glam and Glitz. I freaking love their color blend collection. Like, oh my god, this is the ultimate powder, is what y'all don't know, for real. But anyways, it's a cover powder, so it's extremely pigmented. It's like super self-leveling. Yeah, I can't say too much more about it. It's amazing. So right here I actually took that same acrylic and I mixed it in with some clear to make it like less pigmented, and I thought that that was going to be a good idea to go ahead and swipe that down on my ombre nail, and it was. And if it doesn't swipe all the way down like how you want it to, it's okay, because remember, there's nothing actually on that nail. It's just gel polish. So when you put acrylic on top of gel polish, it kind of looks like that. But as you can see, I'm capping everything, so you won't be able to tell anyways. So briefly, I'm going to show you guys how I actually file these duck nails. The file is like turned all the way so you can see the entire file. I'm actually filing on the sides of my cuticles, so my side walls. I'm not actually touching any of the length of the nail because I don't want to take away from the shape of the duck, like the fanned out flare. And then I go to the tip of my nails and I start to file it into the shape that I want it in. And then I will show you guys how I actually file the sides of it. So pretty much my file is like literally pointed towards the ceiling. That's the best way that I can describe it. Like, I don't know any other way to describe it, like seriously. Because if you go straight from the cuticle all the way down, you're going to take off inches on the sides and you don't want that. So I'm going to go in with my Fine Bit by Panna. Please read the screen carefully. Sometimes you won't be able to see. So I'm going to show you guys how I hold my drill so I won't tear my cuticles up or my client's cuticles. If you hold it like that, you're gonna hit something. So pretty much I make sure the flat part is literally adjacent to my actual skin. So if it does hit, see, it doesn't take off anything on my nail. It won't take off anything on my skin. So I'm going to go as high as I pretty much can, even though sometimes you can't see. Muscle memory is what's going to help you guys out the most. So I'm going around my cuticle, and again, if I go too close to my skin, I won't feel anything because it's adjacent to my drill bit. Now, when you move down the nail, you also move down your barrel of your bit. So I'm not using the direct tip anymore. I'm using like a little bit below, if that makes any sense. And the farther down I go, the farther down I go with my bit. So like this, I'm using the middle of it now. And if you guys want to remove any kind of bulk, I would recommend going in with the medium panna bit. And these are metal and they will last you for years and years and years to come. So now I'm going to go in with these huge nail buffers by Too Cute. I really like them because I can just go ahead and get the job done. After that, I rinse my nails off actually. And I'm going to go in with some base because I want the nails to be as strong as possible. I never actually had duck nails before, so I was just, you know, trying to put myself in the mind of if I was actually doing this on a client. And guys, I actually got like a mini haul from Temu. These all were like $1 a piece or $1.50. They all were less than $2 for each of the nail charms. So it's finally time for the top portion of my cow prints, and this is the overlaying part. I wanted to give it like a underlying overlaying. I hope I'm making sense, but it kind of looks neat to me, so this is kind of why I did it. But yeah, I thought that was super different. But just taking the same exact color and putting it on top, and yeah, we're just going with that. So I did the same thing for the ring finger as well. And guys, look at how huge these Hello Kitty charms are. Like it's not flat back. So if you're gonna be doing this on a client or your nails or whatever, be prepared to have this nail laying flat or have their hands laying flat, and then you put the lamp on top of the hands, or like kind of like flash cure it. I don't know. You have to do something, but it was kind of hard to put it on for real. So I wanted this French to be as dramatic as possible. Like I wanted this French to be like a skinny French, like suck it in, a skinny French. And that's exactly what I did. I made my lines go all the way down to the center, like they both connected. And that's how you pretty much get like a super sharp French, like a super sharp almond. Okay, so we are ready for the rest of our nail art, and we're gonna get right on that. I felt like a 90s design would be really cute on this because typically when you see duck nails, you kind of do see people doing like the 90s design, so I just kept it, you know, all cup aesthetic. Guys, let me know in the comments if I should start back wearing gloves, because I just kind of like let the gloves go. I just stopped caring about it. My camera actually focuses in on my nail art instead of my nails now, like my actual non-dominant hand. So just let me know in the comments if you would like to see me use gloves on my hand that I'm actually using. I don't know why, but I feel like I did my big one with this one. My cart, y'all do it every single time for me. Every single time for me. I love this glue. I don't care what nobody else says. I love this glue. Anyways, I put that on the entire nail because that Hello Kitty charm is going there. And then I got my Too Cute top coat because it's the shiniest top coat in the world. Like, I'm not even capping. It's really super shiny. I put it on top of that Macart glue, and then I'm going to actually grab the charm and put it on the nail. And I'm going to put like a few other charms on there as well before I actually cure it because, yeah. So this is the part when I was like, maybe you should be holding your client's nails flat because if you hold it down, gravity is going to take its course and it's going to fall like so. But anyways, I had to do what I had to do, put the rest of my charms on there before I actually cured it because once you put it in there, it's going to be done. And guys, look at, oh my God, look at this charm that I found. It matches my ring finger and my thumb perfectly. Like, that was not intentional. I swear it was not. But as you guys can see, that charm is not going anywhere. Like, I tried with all my might to take it off. It's not going anywhere. I went ahead and put some crystal clear diamonds on my middle finger and put a little butterfly from the little charms that I got from Temu. Oh wait, I'm falling apart over here. Okay, but yeah guys, look at how this matches. Oh my God, I cannot even believe it. I'm still tripping to this day. I did these like a week ago. If you have been watching my channel this far, guys, y'all know how I get down with the coffee. Like, I will only drink coffee when I'm doing voiceovers. I don't understand it. I never will understand it, but I'm gonna keep doing it probably. But anyways, guys, going in with the same top coat from Too Cute, and I'm going to go around and just like seal all my charms in pretty much. These little pearls right here, I definitely put a dab of top coat on top of it because if you don't, it's gonna fade over time and it's not gonna look right. But yeah, just going ahead and sealing everything. And those little small flowers that I put on my pinky, I actually put top coat on top of it. And that is the end of the video, guys. I hope you liked it. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.